Welcome back to NPL Gold Coast. This is Dylan Kimlin covering Ladies Open Gold. If you were just tuning into our last gold medal between Mitch Hargraves and Jay Grewal, I do apologise. We had a technical error there right at the end, but I can confirm that Mitchell Hargraves took the gold in the end. He also takes home $1,100. Now we're watching the final here between the ladies. And the winner of this game will also take home $1,100. Second place will take home $500. 0-0. You've got Ludovika Shaki closest to camera versus Amelia Schmidt, who's on the other side. Shaki ripping that down the line. Amelia Schmidt, new to the scene, only been a couple of months, already playing for prize money. Lou Shaki, on the other hand, is a pro that's been in the scene for quite a while now. Both are absolutely phenomenal when it comes to singles play. I believe Lou Shaki is going for the double crown, as her team is also in the teams event. Schmidt rolls it down the line, well placed. That's an immediate side out. The sun has more or less set here in Currumbin. We've got a nice peach coloured hue in the sky. Schmidt's serve goes long. 1-0. Lou Shaki to bring the ball in. She is so dangerous on that forehand drive. Both players high level tennis. I believe Amelia Schmidt coming from the Brisbane region. Lou Shaki coming from KT Academy in Mooloolaba. Ball's rolled over to Ollie Gray, who seems to be enjoying himself a late afternoon snack after all the games. On the right side of screen, you can see the grandstands. A bunch of players and spectators are enjoying the footage. Amelia at the line. Shaki, too strong. Perfect in the corner. We have a timeout here called from Amelia Schmidt. Each player will get 2 timeouts per game, and for the entire match, so 3 games, they get 1 medical timeout should they decide to use it. These games will be 3-11, win by 2. If we get to a third game, the players will swap at 6. Our officials for this game: Robin Hungerford, and of course Mark, who has done an absolute titanic effort. Mark has covered about, I don't know, pretty much every game that I've done today. So phenomenal effort from our officials. It's currently 4-0. Shaki to the corner. And again, that's called out. We have a challenge here on the side of Shaki. Our official has confirmed it's out. 0-4. Lou Shaki is absolutely crunching the corners right now, and Amelia Schmidt isn't playing bad shots. That's the thing. It's one of those times where the opposition is just playing very, very well. 4-0. And that's an example of Amelia Schmidt's great shots. Earning the side out once more. Needs to start getting some points. 0-4. Gets her first point in the game. 1-4. We saw Andy Horridge play earlier today in the men's singles. Schmidt said she used to play with him a long time ago, training partners. And sees the tennis players coming across the pickleball. And look at this prowess pop up here. Schmidt with the drive. Both ladies exchanging blows. Shaki with the error. Schmidt very composed then. 2-4. Schmidt serving. That goes long. And singles can be like that, just like that. Quick 3 points here for Amelia Schmidt. She only finds herself with a 1 point deficit. Ah, what a shot. Right in the corner. Tied game. 4 apiece. Shaki at the net. Bit too casual there. Schmidt had a 4 point deficit at the start. Now has a 1 point lead. Shaki at the net. Ball goes long. 4-5. Five all. Tied game once more. As we are playing 3 games to 11, the players won't swap at 6 for this first game. Backhand drive into the net, unsuccessful. 5-5. Schmidt serving. Oh, Schmidt, look at this targeting. Shaki's backhand. Ball still live. Shaki dropping into the kitchen. Phenomenal play from both players there. Shaki just getting the upper hand in that exchange. 5-5 still. Lou Shaki serving. Shaki's at the net. Schmidt has reached that. It was called wide. We had a challenge there from Amelia Schmidt, but our official has said she couldn't see where the ball exactly landed. So the call stays. Shaki cutting corners right now, just constantly pinging that back left corner on your screen. 7-5. There's that corner again, resulting in another error for Schmidt. We have a timeout here on the side of Amelia Schmidt. We're going to go to a quick commercial break from our sponsor 6-0 while the ladies have a breather. Once again, 6-0 for sponsoring this event, as well as Pickleball Promotions. Their tent is all closed up for today. Saw the team out there having a whack earlier. Looked like they're having a great time. Speaking of great times, there's plenty more to come with MPL Melbourne and Sydney. In Sydney in October later this year. Got to keep an eye out for that sign up for the MPL Season 1. Our ladies are ready to go once more. It's currently 8-5. Shaki serving. Shaki at the net. Schmidt diving. Unsuccessful. And as I mentioned earlier, I don't feel that Amelia Schmidt's playing poorly. It's just that Ludovika Shaki is crunching those corners with high velocity. Very hard to return. Oh, good hustle from both sides. And there's that back corner once more. Shaki scoring multiple points now from that back left corner of your screen. 10-5, game point for Lushaki. And the game is won on that back corner once more, 11-5. Shaki tapes game one. Both women will swap sides of the court. Have a 2-minute break, and then we will commence game two of this female singles final. The NBL team have done such a phenomenal job, and I believe CEO Ron's trying to talk into the microphone. I don't know if it was going to go through or not. He doesn't seem too pleased with it. It's our official Robin in the middle of the court. She specifically told me to not show her on the camera. Jokingly, of course. She's a beloved figure in the Sunny Coast space. Also plays in many tournaments herself. And looks like both players are on the court and we can get underway with our game two. 0-0, Schmidt serving. Pop-ups there. And Shaki is just in fine form right now. Schmidt's got to bounce back after that game one deficit. 0-0. Oh my goodness. Ludovika Shaki pulling all the shots out right now. 1-0. Both players exchanging backhands. Pop-ups there. Schmidt with the drive. And that goes long. 2-0. There's that corner once more. Shaki with the backhand. Keeping her feet out of the kitchen. Well played. 3-0. Net roll, ball still good. Schmidt at the net, has a smash opportunity. Puts it in the corner, well placed. Just got to build some momentum now. There's a 3-point deficit. Zero 3. Amelia Schmidt to serve. Double-hander backhand. Lou Shaki proving a solid defensive weapon. Our official Robin has just thrown a pencil at Shaki while throwing the ball back. It's the first time I've ever had to call pencil on court. But here we are, 3-0. Ball still live. Pop up. Solid recovery there by Schmidt. 0-3. Side out. Temperature dropping here in Currumbin. Not on the court, however. Sizzling shot there by Schmidt with the net roll. Gets her first point of the game, 1-3. Another point for Schmidt. Only 1 point behind now. 2-3. Well played. Schmidt starting to find that form that she has shown in other tournaments. 3-3. Well played by Lushaki there. Tied game. 3-3. Just short there. Schmidt getting it back. Tied game still. Game 2 if you're just tuning in. Lushaki took the first one. 3 apiece. Wonderful shot. Amelia Schmidt tucks it into the kitchen. Takes the lead, 4-3. And that's outside. 5-3. Shaki has called a timeout. And what a bounce back. Schmidt doing really well. Considering she lost the first one. She's bounced back with a 2-point lead in this game. I imagine both of these players will feature in the events that we have for NPL later on in the year, Sydney and Melbourne. For any of our players that have, they may have played at this event but have been on different courts during our broadcast, definitely have a look at all of the social media pictures and videos that are going to be up. I've seen the other staff members that have been running around taking videos and photos of everything. We had a drone flying around for most of the days. No doubt there will be footage of you. Those guys have done a phenomenal job. Speaking of phenomenal jobs, the net roll. Side out for Shaki. 3-5. Long drives once more. Neither player coming to the net. 4-5. Shaki advancing to the net. Schmidt just missing that drive opportunity in the corner. 5 apiece, 5-5. You notice when Shaki serves, she's right in the middle of the court. So that when she has to return, she doesn't have to move far. For any of you singles players or people that want to get into singles, that's probably a solid piece of advice right there. Schmidt running, I believe that was a double bounce. Great effort, doesn't matter anyway. Shaki tucks it into the corner, 2-point lead. We have a timeout here from Amelia Schmidt. We had a timeout earlier from Lushaki after being behind herself. She bounced back. We'll see if Schmidt can do the same. 5:30 here, Gold Coast Currumbin. If you are tuning in from somewhere else that isn't Gold Coast, please let us know in the comments where you are tuning in from. We've got some great games going on behind us right now. I believe we still have to show the teams event. I'm not too sure if we have any more Masters games to show. We showed the Masters Gold earlier. I'm not sure if the Bronze event as well. 7-5, Lushaki serving. Players recommenced. The drops there. And that is called outside. It'll be 5-7. Schmidt to bring it in. Shaki at the net. Nice deep return. I thought it was about to go out, but it just curled in. Top spin applied. Did the job. 7-5. That's gone wide. 8-5. Shaki still serving. 3-point lead. Solid discipline by Shaki to let that one go long. 9-5. Ludovika Shaki inching closer to that victory. Schmidt needs to dig deep. She is now defending a game point. Timeout via Amelia Schmidt. Currently is 10-5. Both players will have a quick breather. Schmidt just needs to recoup, rethink her strategy. For Shaki, on the other hand, it's a matter of getting the job done. Currently 10-5, Lou Shaki serving for the victory. Wonderful play by Schmidt, still alive. Ball's popped up. Oh, what a rally. Phenomenal effort. Amelia Schmidt survives. Crowd on their feet. 5-10. Shaki in the net. Schmidt unable to recover. It's currently 10-5. Ludovika Shaki once again messing up on the victory opportunity. 5-10. Schmidt gets another chance. Shaki in the net, lets it go wide. 10-5. It's the NPL Gold Coast Championship point here for Lou Shaki. And that's called long. Shaki takes the victory and the prize money. $1,100 to Lou Shaki. Amelia Schmidt taking home $500. Phenomenal effort by both players. We are going to do some medal presentations by the looks of it, and then we will get live with our next finals game. This is Dylan Kimlin live from Currumbin. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back live as soon as the players are ready to go.